Now let's discuss this M built-in functions. Okay. If you look at this transform data, okay. Now, yeah, pivot this. Let me load another data set. I will share this file as well. So this is the data, guys. Okay. So let's go to transform data. Okay. Now let's select this M code data. Okay. But before that, guys, are you able to see this coding here? M code, that is Power BI query editor language. Are you all getting? This language is Power BI query editor language. Okay. Fortunately, we need not learn this scripting, but since we are able to manage it with say, with these options, with these menu options, okay, with these menu options, we need not learn this scripting in detail, okay. But this M coding, the built-in functions of M coding, they are very helpful for data transformation, and we can reuse those things multiple times, okay, again and again. It's not difficult as such, but if you practice, it is easy to learn. Okay. So here we have different functions, M code functions. We have different functions. They are based on the data type. So if we have text data type, we have text related functions. Okay. Like uppercase, propercase, lowercase, or we have something called extracting based on the delimiters. Okay, all those kind of transformations can be done. And if we have date related columns, okay, data type columns, we can have a lot of transformations based on this date for previous years, current year, next years, okay, for the future, past, present, okay. And we can find out multiple details like based on the year, weekly or quarterly, monthly, daily, those kind of things also we can extract. Okay. And for numeric data type also, we have a lot of functions like power, square root, even, odd, okay, log functions. We can apply a lot of these things, factorial, exponential. Okay, now let us see few examples so that you understand clearly. So this file exclusively I have created for demo purpose. Okay, so while we do this M coding, So please use add column, and here please use custom column creation. Okay. So under add column, please use this custom column creation for any transformations on this data set. Now what we will do is, here if you observe this column name, okay, so here we have not proper texting, okay, it is neither in uppercase nor in lowercase or nor in sentence case, it's all mixed up, right? Okay, now let us try to create uppercase for all these values. Okay, so how we can do is, let us choose add column, okay, custom column, okay, select this column and create custom column. So here this window will pop up, okay. So here we will rename the column, say full name, okay. Now, so here we are going to write the M code here, okay. So here whenever we write any of the functions, okay, M code functions. So for the text functions, we'll use text, okay, upper. Are you getting? So all the functions available for text are loaded here. If you write text, so all the functions available inside the text functions, okay, they are available here. You can see here. Are you all able to see different functions? Okay. So let us select text upper, okay. Now open a bracket here. You can see the syntax, text dot upper, text as nullable text, okay. This is the input parameter, input value. Are you all getting? This is the function syntax. This is the function syntax. What is the function here? Text data upper is the function, okay. Text is the data type. For this data type, upper is the function that is applicable, okay. And this is the input parameter, input value.
Okay.
Okay. Now what we can do is, out of all the available columns are listed here. So based on the data type, what is the data type we need here for this function upper? We need a string data type, right? Name is the string data type. So we need to select the particular column name and click on insert. So when we insert, what happens is this particular column goes and sits here. So you can close the bracket later on, okay. Okay, so now let us just select name and click insert. Now let's close the braces, okay. Now you can see here there are no syntax errors in this particular formula. Is it clear? Ensure that this is ticked and is green color. Okay. So let's just click OK here. Okay. Now are you able to see this? All the names have been converted to upper cases. You can see here each name got converted to uppercase. Yeah. So here in the view, we have advanced editor. Are you all able to see advanced editor? Okay, just select this advanced editor. So in this, actually all the steps that we have done for this M code, they are captured here. Okay. So here you can see change the okay here. Okay, here added custom. Okay, what we have done first, we have gone to add column and we have selected custom column, isn't it? Okay, so that is what is this one, table dot add column. Change the type means the data type of this full name, new column being created. Okay, so this is the function that we have written. This is M code. Okay, text dot upper and in braces name. This is the code we have written. See, change type is nothing but data type change. See, whenever you create a column, how does the column data type is identified? It is based on the scanning of the first few records, right? Okay. Power BI automatically tries to identify its data type, the column data type. Are we defining any column data type while we are creating the column? We are not defining, right? We are just selecting the function. Okay, we are selecting what we have written in this. We have just written that we have just written this after we have done all these transformations based on the data available in that particular column. Power BI will decide its data type. Like, do you remember earlier that when we have promoted the first row as the header? See, when we have promoted the headers, what has happened? Not this one, here. Yeah. So you can just see the change from here to here. So here, what are these data types? No, it is mixed data types actually. String, of course, it is string, but it is mixed data types. You can see ABC 1 2 3 for all the columns. Okay, but when you see this, when we have promoted the first row as the header, what has happened? You can see here, they are purely string now, isn't it? So how that has occurred? It has occurred because of change of data type. And that is this change type. Okay, this step is automatic. Remember, this step is automatic. Okay, now we can do few more transformations from the text. So let us create proper text. So here text proper. So remember here the function, each word will start with capital letter. Okay, so that is the syntax. So if you change it, it will end up in error. So select, put the bracket, select the name, insert, and close it. You can see proper text. Proper text means sentence style. Okay, so each starting of each word will be capital letter, and subsequently excuse me, subsequently all the letters will be small letters. Okay, are you able to see changes from here to here? So these are text transformations. Okay, M code in M code. So we can see, and if you want to extract say the first name, what we can do is we can add one more column. Actually what we will do is, just a moment, Let me delete these two transformations. Let us duplicate this. Okay. Now let me rename it. Text transformations. Let us do on this. Okay. Text upper. So here we'll rename it as up. Text proper. So there are a lot of functions. You can explore some of them. It's easy. Okay. See here, if you see here, just a moment. Before delimiter, so text before delimiter. Okay. So here, what I suggest is, see when you put text and type something, okay, text. So these are the different functions that are available. Are you able to see? See something at, clean, contains, end, ends with, format, from, length, lower, middle, okay, remove, range, proper, split, select, reverse. These are the different functions available in text. Okay. So you can explore some of these things as time permits. So let's use before delimiter. Name. And what is the delimiter? It is the space, right? Isn't it, guys? Space is the delimiter between the words. Okay. So let's click OK. So are you able to see the first name? Before the delimiter, whatever value is there, that value has come into this before delimiter. Okay. Text after delimiter. Are you able to see? Okay. This is the delimiter. So after delimiter, the second name, basically, you can just have a look at it. Okay. So these are the text inbuilt functions, M code functions. Now what we'll do is we'll do certain numeric functions. Okay. So what we can do is we can combine multiple things just for okay. Text, what we'll use, let us use upper. Okay. And within this, let us use text before delimiter. Okay. Name, comma. I think it is possible. Yeah. Are you able to see? So first what we have done, we have extracted before delimiter, isn't it? It is possible to have nested M code syntaxes. Okay, now let us do few numeric M code. So here, let us find out, power or is even. Okay, so let us choose age. Now, are you able to see this? Is even. Here you can observe, is it even or odd? Okay, 4 is even, 5 is not even, 6 is even, 10 and 100 are even. Even -4 is also even. Now let's also create absolute value. Absolute value. Now what we'll do is we'll do factorial calculation. You know factorial, right? So here you can see the factorial. 4 factorial means 4 into 3 into 1. 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. Similarly 6, 7. We can do one more thing. Say power square. Let's use power. Okay. Okay. So what is the power? Let us say square. Now you can see the square. Okay. 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, 6 square, 36, 7 square, 40, 10 square, 100, 100 square, 10,000. Okay. Now what we can do is we can go to home here. We can close and apply. So those transformations would be available in the data set. Okay, let's go to the transform data. Now we are doing the 𝐸 transformations. In that we have completed a text 𝐸 transformations. Okay, and we have also done numeric 𝐸, few of the numeric 𝐸 transformations. Now let us do date transformations. Okay, so what we will do is we will duplicate this data. Just right click and duplicate. And we can rename it. Date. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to add column. In that custom column. Okay. Now here we can do a lot of transformations here. We can find out, we can answer certain questions. Say just imagine we have this data set. Okay. This date. So in this date, if you want to find out is this date current year or previous year or next year, okay, and previous n years, say previous 5 years, previous 3 years, those kind of things. Okay, and next n years, next 2 years, 3 years, something like that. Okay, so apart from this, first let us see these things and subsequently we will see other functions. Okay, so here in this, let us just add custom column. So here is previous year. Is this previous year? Okay, we want to find out. So here, for all the M code functions, what we need to do is, for text, we need to type text, and continuously all the functions available for the text data type would be shown in the window. Okay, similarly for number and also date. So here we'll put date. Date is in. Okay, so let us see previous. So are you able to see all the functions that are available in this date previous related things are appearing? So just to select this. So just click on this previous year and open the brackets, and here let us insert date of birth. Okay, just insert this and close it. Okay, now here you can see whether this syntax is correct or not. If there are any errors, you can see here. Okay, now let us click OK. Now are you able to see this new column added? Okay, so here now the current year is 2022, right? Okay, so it is checking against each of this date. Is this previous year? No, right? So it is returning false. Similarly, these things are returned as false. Now for 2021, is this previous year? So for all other things, it has returned false because they are not in previous year. Now let us apply one more function for next year or current year. Okay. Date is in C. Okay, current year. Open the bracket. Age, not age, sorry, date of birth. Insert, close the bracket, and click OK. Are you able to see? Against the current year 2022, it has returned true. Okay, because this is the current year. All others have returned false. Okay, so let's add one more thing, like next year. See, this is a dynamic one. See, it is see, today you are manually seeing it, right? So tomorrow if you want to automate it, so this function is a dynamic function, right? So as the data comes in and as the year or date changes, so it will be dynamically applied on the rows. Okay, so let us now, here it is more interesting if you want to calculate, if you want to see the previous 2 years or 3 years, something like that. Okay, so just let us create one more thing, say previous 3 years. Okay, so here let us type in date is in previous n years. Are you getting? Are you able to see this? Is in previous n years. Okay, so we have to input the n years. N means how many years we want to see. Last 3 years or 2 years, 5 years. Let us take 5 years. Okay, let's close this bracket and click OK. Now you can see here, so 2018 and 17 they are in the last 5 years. Okay, and even 2015, but 2015 is 7 years old. How is it written? No, 2021. Yeah, 2021, not this one, 2021. So these two are much older. Okay, so you can see here these two return true. Here also it returned true. For all others, it returned false. So similar to this, we can find out the next 2 years or next 3 years, next 5 years, something like that. And also, we can also find out, we can use this for, year we have already seen, quarter we can do, month, week, day. Okay. So we need to apply similar thing for these combinations. Okay. So it will be around 25 functions totally. So it is pretty similar coding. Is it clear? So here instead of previous year, just a moment. Okay. So here we can find out for previous year, previous quarter, previous month, week or day. Okay. Is it clear? And if you want to add, a few dates, few months to the existing date, that also we can do. What we can do is we can click on this custom code, say new date. Okay, new date. In this we'll add date dot add months. Okay, so here for this we can add few months. Okay, say we can add, say, 2 months. Okay, let's click OK. Okay, there was. Okay, are you able to see this? Let us just drop it here. Yeah, this is the new date. Okay, this is the old date. Okay, so this is 1st March 2018. You can see here. So we have added 2 months. So it has become 1st May 2018. So this way we can, even for subtracting, what we have to do is, if you want to subtract a few months, if we want to reduce few months, instead of a positive 2, we have to enter -2. Okay, minus value. That's how subtraction will happen. Is this clear, everyone? The M code functions.